Chapter 2. Welcome to Beacon Pines. For many years, this valley had been a small mining outpost. It wasn't until Sharper Valentine built his fertilizer company that Beacon Pines was established. Over the next 30 years, the town had grown and prospered, until the foul harvest and his sudden death. In the 6 years since, everyone was simply trying to get by.
And with that, hello and welcome back to Beacon Pines. Second part, and today we're going to find out what Rollo has been up to. Or should we talk to the people first? You know what, let's go to Rollo. Oh hey, you weren't there in the demo. Hey Jetson, is the line playing any tunes today? No bites this morning, I'm afraid. Come to think of it, I can't remember the last time I reeled one in. Why, hey, it was never about the catch. This is where I come to think. Yeah, that's what my dad used to do here. That reminds me, that reminds me. If you ever want his chair back, I've taken to standing recently. Keeps me from falling asleep at the reel. If you don't mind, I think it should stay. Not at all. An empty chair makes for a great listener. Can we sit in the chair?
Whenever Luka saw his dad's chair by the pond, it reminded him of the days they'd pack up a couple of sandwiches and fish until sundown.
Oh, a throwback. Hey Dad. Go pick out your bait from the tackle box, buckaroo. Ah, yeah, right, sorry.
Luka opened the tackle box and picked the perfect bait.
Tickle or junk? Well, junk, I
Luka
guess?
tied a shoestring to the hook. What fish could resist a nice shoestring?
Glows, look at that. That's nice. Hey, can I now fish? Give it a good cast now. Yeah, will do. How do I do that? Oh. You'll have to reel it in a bit faster. Well, nobody told me how. Or your catch will lose interest. Okay, this time I'll just have to press. Oh, that's the start. No! Easy there, buckaroo. You don't know your own strength. Yeah, I just...
Luka tied a shoestring. What fish could...
I'll try and be careful. Yes! Oh. Where do you think the other one is? Hard to say. Sometimes things drift away. That's not fair. No, it's not. Well, wherever it is, I hope that other boot at least has a sock to keep it company. Oh, can we fish again?
Luka gently baited a feather onto the hook. Good for skimming the surface.
Yes! Well, I'll be switched. It's your old rubber ducky. Oh, we found it again. You were just a little drooling ball of fur when you lost that. Oh, cried for days. I told you it'll turn up. How do I get back to okay. Was nice talking to you, Jetson. I will... Mission control. Authorized personnel only. Cool.
The boys had a good thing going. As long as they kept old Jeff happy, they had an endless source of precious materials to add to the treehouse.
Oh, that looks nice. Sweet treehouse. Keep out. Hello. Yeah, I'm just gonna chill for a bit. I can open and close that. Cool.
After Luka's father had passed, Rollo became obsessed with them building their own Hank atomic star scraper. It was some time before Luka realized it was Rollo's way of keeping him occupied.
Thanks, Rollo.
On certain nights, when the clouds were just right, the boys could tune into strange patterns of static. Rollo thinks it's aliens. He always thinks it's aliens.
No! Oh! I can go out there. Wait.
Luka's winter coat decommissioned for the summer. With the cold holding out longer than usual, he reconsidered its usefulness.
I can just be out there. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, Rollo, let's talk to him. I'm sorry, guys, I'm sorry. Okay, what's this top secret plan to start our summer? So, you know the abandoned warehouse by my place? The old Valentine building? Yeah, well, it isn't abandoned. What makes you think that? Get this. Last night it was glowing. That is worrying. Glowing? Are you sure? Kinda. Well, either it glows or it doesn't, Rollo. That place has been empty since the fall harvest. Yeah. Who would even want to poke around that place? We would, Rollo. We would. Wait. It's just a busted old warehouse. I just meant we could do some research at the library. We have summer holidays, Rollo. We're not going to the library. You wanna actually go to the warehouse? What do you expect to find? Answers. To what question? My mom's out there somewhere. And it seems like everyone wants to pretend that she's gone for good. Oh. You don't have to come, Rollo, if you don't want to. Luka, remember that time I sort of accidentally burned down the chicken coop? This guy. And you jumped in and said it was your fault before my paw throttled me. This is a flaming chicken coop sort of deal. I've got your back. Thanks, Rollo. Now that I think about it, poking around a decrepit fertilizer warehouse is exactly how I want to spend the first day of summer. Let's go! Yeah, let's go. First day of summer and trouble is already there. We're moving fast. Okay, I think we'll talk to the people here a little bit. Can't talk to him, okay? Hey, Mr. Kerr. Hey there, Paul.
William Kerr was the CEO of Perennial Harvest Company. He had become a fixture around town over the past few years. After the failing of Valentine fertilizer, the town was hungry to welcome a new source of employment.
Excited for the big festival? Sure. Come on now, when I was your age, there was nothing more exciting than a town festival. The food, the music, the dancing. Sounds pretty alright. You're gosh dang right it is. I'm looking forward to letting off some steam myself. Make sure to invite all of your little friends. I couldn't keep Rollo away if I tried. Excellent. Sorry, Luka, I've gotta get back to the proverbial grindstone. Or harvest awaits, and all that. Who now? The left side's a little low. Hello. Sorry, young Mr. Van Horn. Can't talk now. Very busy with preparations.
Mayor Augustus Valentine was not busy.
Oh, sorry, Gus. How many times do I? It's Mayor Valen.
Flustered, Gus instinctively loosened his tie.
Keep up the good work. I must briefly attend to a concerned citizen. Huh? It's nothing, keep at it. Alright, what can the mayor of Beacon Pines do for you today? Just saying hi, I guess. Huh, well, good day to you too, young Mr. Van Horn. Thank you, Mayor. Somebody sleeping here. Hey, Mr.
Mr.
Sinclair.
Sinclair continued snoring and lifted one eyelid just enough to see who it was, a tactic he often used to avoid undesirable conversation.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Sinclair. Ah. Oh, you see, I'm sleepy, boy. How's the napping today? Crummy as always. You have a perfectly nice view from here. The perennial harvest put that monstrosity of a building in the way. Why don't you just move your chair by a bit? Why should I be the one that moves? If it's a showdown they want, I ain't gonna be the one who blinks. Alright. Hello. Come on, Andy, grab his wallet. I'm sorry, Iggy, I can't. Do it or we pound ya. Yup. Yeah, but my mom said, yeah, but. If I had a nickel for every yeah, but I'd be the freaking king of nickels. Ain't that right, Tish? Yup. Oh. I don't like his character at all. I love Tish always. Yup. Rolo, hey! I'll talk to you in a second. Wait, what's there? Can I do something here? No, I can't. We talk to this person first. Alex, if I remember correctly. Mr. Van Horn, do you have a moment? It's just Luka. Golly, I'm sorry. It's my first week at Perennial
He pulled
Harvest.
a pen from the pocket of his sweater vest and began to frantically jot something down on a clipboard.
Wonderful, it won't happen again. If we are going to be on a first name basis, then you can call me Pete. Pete! They changed your name, Alex! I'm to 100% sure in the demo this person was called Alex. Just call Pete. I remember the name and then you just change it. Oh. Okay, Pete, I guess. But it was Alex before to 100%. Nice to meet you, Pete. Sorry, what are you writing? Oh, just documenting. Gosh, it's exciting to be part of something so darn special. You know, it's not just about new fountains and phone booths. We're gonna change the world. And it all starts here in Beacon Pines. Isn't that amazing? Uh-huh. Anyway, I'd better get... Oh, that reminds me. We'd love to hear your thoughts. My thoughts? You bet. If we're gonna change this town, we need to get every detail right. That sounds intense. Haha. Changing the world is intense. So what do you say? Could you answer a few questions? Well, I guess if it's quick. Wonderful. Open to answering a few quick questions. One down. See, it's not that hard, is it? Okay, we're going already. Question 2. What is something you love about Beacon Pines? I've never really thought about it before. Perfect. It's the only place I've lived. See, that wasn't so painful.
Pete stopped scribbling and glanced up from the clipboard.
Was it? I guess not. Huzzah! Our first 3 questions answered in record time. Are you literally writing down everything? Thank you so much for your time. I need to process these answers. We can save the rest of your thoughts for later. Okay. Our harvest awaits. And all that. Ah, can we also go into that building? Oh, okay, yeah, Rollo, I'm sorry. Didn't want to leave you hanging there, buddy. I'm just catching my breath a bit. Come on, I'll catch up. Are you sure you're okay? You could have just walked normally, you know, I was anyway speaking to everybody. Hey, Mrs. Nelson. Morning, Luka. Morning, Luka. Any big plans for the summer? Not really. Heard anything about the old fertilizer warehouse? Any strange happenings? Can't say I have. Either way, a dusty old warehouse is no place for a young boy. You be safe now. Yeah, we'll be safe.
Miss Hatch could often be found near the fountain, too absorbed in a book to be distracted.
The two wandered down the wooden path, unaware of the danger ahead. Oh, this is getting good. Is that a foreshadowing? Doesn't sound so good to me. Hello.
Holden Wilder ran the local paper of record, the Beacon.
Beacon. Great name. Hey, Mr. Wilder. Morning, Luka. What's the day have in store for you? I was wondering if you heard any news about... News? The Beacon knows the news that needs knowing. Any news about the old fertilizer warehouse? Nope. Oh. Rolla thought he saw some lights there last night. Rolla ought to be careful poking around that part of town. The winds of change are blowing, and change is a dangerous animal. Change. Yeah, I don't know. Rolla said he lived nearby, so he wasn't really poking around. I think. Oh, you're a new character as well. Piper? Oh, hey Luka, what's up? You know it's summer break, right? Of course. And it's like the morning. Yeah. I mean, you can't really bring that argument, you're also up. Correct. And you're studying? Like they say, the early bird gets the proper education required for a successful and fulfilling career later in life. Okay, Piper, but you also need a break, Hey, Zariel. Hiya, Luka. Could you please tell this lazy butt to help out in the cafe? Lumi, Zariel would like you. Luka, let me give you a little gem of advice. If you never do what you don't love, then you'll never work a day in your life. Wow. You're really setting the kid up for success. Okay, thanks guys. Good studying. I will be poking around an old fertilizer warehouse in the meantime. Let's go up here. Dawn. Hey Dawn. Sorry to wake you. Up at Dawn newsstand. That even stands there. I didn't even see that. I just remembered her name from the demo. No problem. It comes with the job.
Dawn had dreams of becoming a big-time reporter. At night, she searched for the story that could be her big break. By day, she hawked papers at the newsstand.
What's up? Rolla said he saw something strange going on at the warehouse. You know anything about that? You might say I've heard some things. I'm working on a story about it right now. So what's going on? Can't say quite yet. I still need to follow up on a few leads. Keep me in the loop, okay? Sure thing. Things seem to be quiet in town today. Yeah, everyone is preparing for the festival. Should be back to normal tomorrow. Catch you then. Oh, and Luka, I'm really sorry I haven't been able to find out anything about your mom yet. I'm just grateful that you tried. I'm still keeping my ears up. Thanks, Dawn. You're really nice. And you're the only one up here. Oh, can we do something? Guess Mr. Fratelli is getting ready for the festival. Bye, Dawn. And let's go down and then we will go right. Also, oh my god, that all looks so delicious. No touching. Oh, I got smack. Nice. Hello. Hey Griffin, how's the ice cream gig going? Not great. It's still pretty cold out. And yeah, I'm in the business of selling cold. I'm sure things will warm up soon. Mr. Tolliver's not at his grocery stand? He's preparing for the festival, I guess. Gotcha. Hey Bird. Hi Luka. I'm doing some fact-checking for the town history exhibit. Look kid, I'm just here to put up the lights. But did you know, when the town was founded, there were only 7 citizens? And they all worked for a mining company? And there was only one dirt road leading to town? And there is still only one road leading to town. Oh, right. Yeah, some things don't change. Okay, I go up now and right. Hello. Luka, just the fella I was looking for. Hey Roxy, what's up?
Oh, right. Rendezvous with Roxy. This is an important turning point. The first time where your charms will change the course of fate.
Oh, don't make me nervous,
And
book.
currently, we only have one suitable charm at our disposal.
That's not optimal.
Have no fear, we can always return later using the Chronicle once we find more charms.
Okay.
Well, now I'm just rambling. Where were we?
Have you seen my blockhead brother today? He skipped out before breakfast. Well, not really, no. Can't say I have. Can't say or won't say. Roxy, would I lie to you? Oh no. Rolo. Luka, wait up, I almost forgot to tell you. Roxy might be lurking around here. This is one of her favorite places to stand around and be useless. Rolo. So we need to make sure she doesn't spot us. Rolo. Why are you doing that turning thing with your body? Wait. What? You're not scared, are you? She's harmless. And a chump. And she's right around that corner, isn't she? Yes. Oh, now we're in trouble. Okay. Don't mind me, just over here lurking uselessly. Oh, hey, sis. Nice weather we're having, eh? I couldn't help but notice you snuck out this morning before breakfast. Wasn't hungry. The most important meal of the day, Rolo. Also couldn't help but notice your morning chores were left unchored. Roxy, I'm gonna level with you. I'm sick and tired of digging up carrots. We all gotta pick up the slack since the fall harvest. Almost every carrot I dig up is rotten. And the rest look like they were hit with Hank Atomic's shrink overray. All the more reason to keep on digging. There's gotta be more to life than punny carrots. Look, Roxy, Luke and I have places to be, so if you don't mind. Oh, you will be in trouble for that one. Oh, I do mind. I'm not gonna catch hell again because of you. So either you march yourself home and harvest those carrots, or I haul you home myself.
Rolo froze as Roxy took a step toward him, cracking her knuckles. Luka knew he had one chance to save his friend from being dragged home.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little chill.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little chill.
I mean, we didn't really have another option. Come on, Roxy, it's the first day of summer. The sun's shining and we just want to take it easy. Let's leave tomorrow's problems for tomorrow. That's great and all, but Rolo's problems have a way of becoming my problems. And Pa always says, tomorrow's work is best left for yesterday. March, you big oaf. Ah, rats. I expect a full report about the Valentine place. A full report! Yeah. Investigate the Valentine warehouse alone. So, Fitz, what are you up to this lovely day? Nope! Cool. Alright, I guess we will... Sharper Valentine, founder of Beacon Pines. Never underestimate what a great man can do given time. Sharper Valentine.
A bit much, if you ask me.
Indulgent. Solomon! Hey, Solomon. Apologies, no time for chit-chat. Bye, Solomon.
Jeff's hardware closed down about a year ago. The effects of the foul harvest stretched wide. When there are no crops in the field, tractors don't need fixing.
Looks like the library hasn't opened yet. I'll check back later. Ah, we can go in there, alright. We'll do that. Hello. Luka, my boy, hold up a tick. I don't know, sounds similar to the voice of the mayor that I used. Mr. Nuncreed, hello. Oh, hey, Mr. Nuncreed, I was just on my way to... I love that I remember all of those names. Except for Pete, why did I change it? Alex was fine. I just sold the last jar of your grandmother's preserves. Can't stock the shelves fast enough, turns out. Hey, that's great, but actually... I guess Juniper will just have to swing by with more of her lovely jam. Uh-huh. Well, don't let this old man slow you down. You just remind her that she still owes me that dance.
A promise Gran regretted the second it was made.
Will do. She's a fine woman, that Juniper. Yeah, she's pretty cool, I guess. A real fine woman. Gotta go. Sweeter than any jam on earth. Should have called him Mr. Non-Creep.
The phone booth was brand new, part of Perennial Harvest's Beacon Pines Reborn initiative. It didn't see much use.
Oh, hi, you're new too. Oh, hey, Luka. Hey, Joey. How's the buck hunt going? Not great. Bucks have been shy this week. Bucks get shy? Huh, that would be great, you know. Oh, sure. Bucks aren't that different from people. Sometimes they just want to be left alone. If you're going into Weepwood, just be careful where you step. No buck crunching. Got it.
Luka peeked up at the beehive. It appeared to be deserted.
That's strange.
The path led into a small hollow at the edge of Weepwood.
Okay, no turning back now. Well, actually, Caution, electrified fence. Is that sign new?
The fence thrummed with a gentle electric buzz.
I wanted to check out the way that was to the right. Okay, so what would Rolo do if he was here?
Luka often asked himself what Rolo would do, so that he could rule out that option.
I'm definitely not touching that thing. Yeah, that's smart. Can I go back real quick?
Luka knew that if he gave up now, he'd never hear the end of it from Rolo.
Damn it!
As sparks flew from the fence, the light atop that section shut off. 2 bulbs remained.
Why? What happens if I touch it? Okay, no. That's 2.
1 more to go.
Okay, I can shoot different stuff at...
The fence's buzzing gave way to silence.
Okay, moment of truth. No, wait, I want...
Every kid in town knew the old Valentine fertilizer building.
Why is there green smoke coming out of there?
Long abandoned, the warehouse once served as the industrial heart of Beacon Pines. Now, it stood only as a reminder of things left behind. The dormant building showed strange signs of life.
Okay, so Rolo wasn't exaggerating for once. What's going on
There was
here?
only one way to find out.
It doesn't really look good, you know? I mean, that steam coming out there. Wow, that smells awful. Too bad Rolo's not here. He'd have no problem poking around in there.
The hose emitted a subtle sound. It was actively draining some kind of liquid. The water looked almost diseased. It flowed slowly into the woods.
Great thing I was standing in it then, oh god. Sorry. Lock.
Luka thought he heard faint sounds coming from the other side of the door.
Run.
He pressed his ear against the cold metal to hear better.
No. A zipper? Footsteps? Run!
The sound of footsteps grew louder.
Hello? Why are you still here? Shoot.
The heavy steel door knocked Luka to the ground. Disoriented, he looked up to see an imposing figure silhouetted in a green glow. It lunged toward him. He tried to scramble away, but felt a gloved hand latch onto his ankle. Luka watched his fingernails leave trails in the dirt as the hand slowly dragged him back through the door, into the lab, into the green light.
Oh god. This is a story about change.
This is a story about change. It was far from the sort of change Luka imagined for himself. But change is, after all,
A dangerous animal.
The end? I probably should have warned you about this. There are many paths that our story can take. Most will end in tragedy. But don't let that discourage you.
What?
We will find the ending that this story deserves. I just know it.
Yeah.
From here on out, a charm will have a check mark when it's been used to its full potential at a given turning point.
Good, thank you.
Now, let's try something different.
Change, so we can do something here. Oh, I love the art styles they put here. That wasn't there in the demo, that's so pretty. Where he's just sitting, oh god. Okay, here in the first one it didn't matter. So we need to change a charm here. In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little...
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little shit.
That's not gonna be great. Make a break for it. What have you done? Ah! Did you punch her? Did that little shoot just kick me? Run all you want, you little twerps. You gotta come home eventually. Oh god. Run, run, run. Sorry, Solomon. Sorry. Investigate the old Valentine wares with Rolo. Hey. Sorry about that. Rolo can get overexcited sometimes.
Solomon Valentine, current ward of and future successor to the Valentine fortune, huffed as he brushed off his pants.
A town of complete and utter fools. One wonders if it's worth taking anything here seriously. Either way, I'm really sorry. No matter, how are you doing? Me? Yes, with all that business about your mother and whatnot. Oh, I'm getting by. Still no words from her at all. No, that is truly a shame. Your grandmother has taken residence to keep house? Yeah. And how is that going? We mostly stay out of each other's way. You make it sound like she's rarely at home. It's not like that. She just has a lot to do. She's still settling in and trying to figure out how to make ends meet. Indeed. Well, count your blessings. I'd better to have a caretaker who is rarely around, in lieu of one who tries to compensate by smothering you with attention. That doesn't sound so bad. Trust me when I say, it's best to rely on yourself. Family has a way of creating more problems than they solve.
Solomon trifled a gesture toward the approaching heiress Valentine.
Speak of the devil. Do not wander off like that. I'm much too busy to be looking all over for you. Apologies, Heres. I was just taking a stroll through town. Strolls are for commoners. You're a Valentine now. You mean now? I want you to be present for the construction of the History Museum. The future of this town relies on its ability to remember our family's great past. Of course. Bye, Solomon. Hey, Mr. Nuncreed. You wanna talk again? Luka, oh. Oh, not right now. Goodbye. Boy's got too much of his father in him. No, I wait. Leland. I am a champion. You were racing? Did that road get longer? Like anything ever changes around here. It seemed longer. You're just lightheaded from the run. You really need to pace yourself next time. Not sure why I would take advice from a second place. Oh, has that sign always been there? Wait, what? Caution, electrified fence. No, that's definitely new. Creepy. How are we gonna get around an electric fence? Don't worry, I've got this. Why did you do that? Pa always says you can figure out what the plan was when you're done. Well, that wasn't the plan. Great, what now? Well, I did my part and established that touching the fence is bad. I'm sure you can handle it from here. I'll supervise. Yeah, you stay back. From a safe distance, yes. Well, I already know what to do, so... I missed, no. Can I go back? So your brilliant idea is to run away? No, I wanted to check out the other way. Wow, you're a genius. I know. I think that did it. Luka, you never fail to impress. Thanks, buddy.
As the glowing windows of the old warehouse came into view, Rollo began to bounce excitedly.
Check it out. Dang, Rollo, you weren't exaggerating for once. Was there ever any doubt? This definitely needs investigating. You'd think 2 ace detectives are on the case. This is bizarre. This is awesome. It's not. Did you feel that? What, the excitement in the air? Rollo! You bet your butt I did. Check out this puddle. That's not normal. Before it said it might have disease in it, Rollo. You shouldn't. And this hose. Rollo. Get away from the door. Oh man, the door's locked. Try harder. No. No dice, it won't budge. What are they even trying? If there's light in there, I mean, we already know what happens, but if there's light in there, then there's somebody in there. Why would you then try to open the door? Oh well. This dumpster is new, right? I bet it's got stuff in it. I can't really see what's in here. Who did all of this? My nose is itching. I think I smell some treasure. Are you sure that isn't the hazardous waste? Just help me get in. Rolo, it would be my honor to throw you in the trash. Come on, Lady Luck. So what's in there? Let's see. There's a squishy bag of squish. Great. Wow. A good inch of stagnant sludge. Your natural habitat. Wait, hold the phone. Hold two phones. Check these bad boys out. Are those walkie-talkies? Just like Hank atomic communicators. Do these actually work? Why are they covered in green stuff? Ground command to Hank Atomic. Hank, do you read me? This is Hank Atomic ground command. You're coming in 5 by 5. How are your vital readouts, Hank? It's getting a little stuffy in here. Request assistance for evac. Help is on the way. Over and out. What was that? Someone's coming. Give me your hand. I'm trying. My hands are covered in squish. Why did you touch the squish? Scoot over. I'm coming in. Hey. Tell me you saw that? Dude, I don't know what I saw. He's coming back, get down. What is this? Why does it look it's moving?
The boy sat petrified under the weight of the bag.
Oh god. Tell me that's not what I think it is. Luka, do you know what separates run-of-the-mill detectives from ace detectives? A ridiculous hat? When the chips are down, ace detectives dig deeper for clues.
Rollo felt around at the large sack which burdened them.
Aha!
He snapped off a tag from just within a small zipper opening in the bag.
It's some sort of badge or something. What's it say?
Rollo held the badge up to a faint shaft of light within the dumpster.
Dr. Prescott, Deep Engineering. It's a name tag. Who would throw away a bag full of slimy old name tags? Slimy old name tags. Slimy old name tags. Jesus. I think it's just one name tag in a bag full of something else. Yeah, probably. Okay. I think we should make a break for it. What? I thought ace detectives will dig deeper. Stay calm, this is no time to panic. I'm not panicking! Oh, you're panicking. Rollo, calm down. You don't have to squeeze my hand so hard. Dude, I'm not holding your hand! Quit messing around. What other slimy covered hand would be in here? Oh. Ah! Oh! Ah! Oh god. I'm beginning to see the benefits of your run for our lives plan. Right, we've clearly established that I'm faster than you, so I'll go first. Why not together? Flaming chicken coop, Luka. I'll make sure the coast is clear. After I go count to 100. If you hear me yell, run. If you don't hear me yell, run. Actually, either way, whole ass. Rollo, I'll give you credit. You sure found an eventful way to start our summer. It's what I do. Well, here goes nothing.
Luka sat in the dark, tracking the sound of Rollo's footsteps as he ran. 1, 2, 3. He pressed his ear to the dumpster wall, straining to hear Rollo's footsteps as they faded away. 15, 16, 17. He tried not to think about the contents of the dumpster as he counted. 35, 36, 37. The thick stench made it hard to breathe. Screw it, that's long enough. Luka carefully lifted the lid and peered out. Nothing. No sign of Rollo. No sign of the man in the yellow suit. Time to haul ass! Luka clambered from the dumpster, stumbling to his knees. He was up like a shot and running, sprinting toward home as fast as he could. Beacon Pines flew by, blurred by the tears that welled up in his eyes. He wouldn't remember getting home at all that night. Throwing his front door open, storming up the stairs to his room and surrendering to sleep almost as abruptly as he hit his pillow. Chapter 3.
Okay, that was chapter 2 of Beacon Pines. Quite a long chapter this time. But yeah, we will find out what happens in chapter 3 next time. And yeah, what was that? We're probably gonna have to do some more research on what is happening at the old fertilizer warehouse. Thank you guys for watching and see you all in the next video. Goodbye.